Hi LinkedIn, Hush's Drift Bot of the Week. This week we'll be covering how to convert more of your visitors to booked custom demos on specifically SaaS-based websites. I selected BigCommerce just as a random SaaS website that has its primary call to action in booking or requesting a demo. What I'll be doing today is showing you how a Drift Bot can help you convert more of these visitors. Most importantly, keep them engaged till the point where they're actually ready to book a demo in a single session. So let's show you how the bot works. So firstly, the bot's popped up here. As you can see, there's a lot of different criteria on how this bot pops up, which countries, which IP addresses, reverse IP lookup on the business. If this is linked to a Marketo, for example, who the person is specifically, if they're already existing in CRM or Marketo. So lots of different reasons why this bot might pop up and lots of different behaviors on how it can handle it. But in this particular case, we're keeping it pretty simple. It's either watch a demo, talk to sales, talk to support. But in this case, I'm going to click watch a demo. Now, the important part of this particular bot is it's trying to keep me engaged. Jumping straight to booking a live demo is quite a big jump for my first visit. And if I haven't spent a great deal of time on the website, what quicker way to engage me than ask me a few questions, point me to some of the correct content. So in this case, I'm not that interested, so I'm going to pick quick video. Now it's asking me what industry I'm in. I'll pick apparel and fashion. And at this point, it's going to bubble up some content, which is a video here, case study, specifically in the apparel and fashion area. And I can watch that within the Drift window. This could be from YouTube, Vimeo. It can bubble up content within the site. It's a great way to hand pick the right content for that person. And more importantly, keep them engaged, keep them consuming larger and larger pieces of content until they're actually ready to book that live demo. So that's a quick video I can watch. The next thing it'll ask me is that particular use case I'm interested in. I'll select headless commerce. And again, it will drop another quick video talking about headless commerce with BigCommerce. I could watch that within the actual window. Again, this doesn't exist on the website. This is on the YouTube channel. So it's a good example of how you can bring that content here. And now at this point, I'm much more likely to be ready for a live demo. And notice it hasn't asked me things like emails or any personal details because, look, there's no point. The more personal questions you ask, the higher your drop-off rate. So in this case, I'll say yes. And it's going to ask me the first piece of personal information, which is what is my email address. So it's really leaving it right to the last minute. And I need to give that email for a meeting invite. So it's pretty clear why I'm giving that information. Now, the great thing about Drift is it uses Clearbit for data enrichment. So as soon as I put that email in the back-end perspective, it's pulled out my first name, last name, title, company I work for. I don't need to ask a lot of that information because it will come through Clearbit in the back end of Drift. And so at this point, because I have engaged a certain amount of time, I've been scored based on my data coming from Clearbit, then I can be pushed to an SDR. So in this case, Russell, if Russell was online, he could jump in and we could actually have a conversation. So he could qualify me on the spot, ask me the questions, understand the problems I'm trying to solve, and actually push me to booking a demo. And he could manually drop his calendar. But in this case, Russell is not available. So it's asking me, hey, do you want to book a session? So since I wanted a live demo, I can go on his calendar, pick a particular time, and then schedule a meeting. And then I could even leave some notes. So yes, and leave some notes. I could also, after I've booked that, I could ask them things like, how many SKUs do you want to do? Are you migrating? Are you building? I can ask them the qualifying questions that are required for that meeting. But I'm not asking that up front because I'm asking, I don't want the drop-off rate. I want to pick up that information once I've got the email, once I've scheduled the invite, then I'll ask that. Because even if they drop off, I still have that meeting booked in. I still have the details, the data enriched lead from Clearbit. And so That's just a real quick demo I wanted to show you today on how SaaS-based websites that have book demos can convert more of their visitors to these demos and actually schedule them into the sales reps' calendars or engage in conversation live on the website. Hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please drop it on LinkedIn and I will answer them. Thank you.